Hi, this is Slimedog.
And Topo.
And today we're playing Gems of War again, but we had a really great week with the guild, and we've got a whole bunch of seals banked right now, and we've been kind of saving up our guild seals, the keys you get for, or the seals, for months and months and months now, and we're going to try and blow them all and see if we get any legendaries or mythics. So. Blow it all on hats. Well, hopefully we blow it all on Plague or War or a cool mythic. We'll see.
Fingers crossed.
And I think right now we've got 27,000 points, which should be enough for 13. And we're doing it.
Oh.
Okay, what do we got? Okay, let's see. We got a bunch of 4 purples. Not bad. Obviously no legendaries here. A lot of greens. This is the first time our guild's ever actually gotten over 10,000 seals in a week. We'll check it out later, see who the big contributors are. But no, go ahead, keep going.
I was going to show this is what we were talking about. That we actually, if you see on the side there on the right, it shows the.
Yeah.
And we broke 10,000, so woohoo! We're gonna party.
Yes.
With some treasure chests.
We're gonna pop all of the seals that we've been building up for ages, and we're looking for either legendaries or mythics. And I know the legendary pull rate's pretty rare. I think
I'm sure would be
mythic is probably a lot worse than that, so I doubt we'll get any mythics, but we'll see. 3 purples, okay, a little bit less. I think Nelstone was saying he had a few hundred chests today and he got 1 legendary out of it, so if that math holds, we should get 3, but we'll see how it looks.
Legendaries.
Yeah, for legendaries. Ugh, only 3 purples on that one.
I feel like I'm gonna back off. You do some.
Okay, we'll give this a shot. Okay, let's see. Boom!
See?
We got a legendary. We got
it's a repeat. But
the worst legendary in the game.
No, I think.
Okay, who's worse than this guy?
I'm sure there's someone.
Okay, I have a hard time. I don't know. The thing that kills this guy is the fact that he doesn't actually do damage. He does a boatload of status debuffs, which is nice, and he's got a 25% chance to destroy them, which needs to be higher.
Well,
but it's just straight destroy, not devour, which would have been better.
Let's admit, devour would be better.
It really would. Impervious isn't bad. Technomancy is dodgy at best. I don't know. As far as legendaries goes, I don't even put him in a mech deck. So, okay. But it's a good sign that we got one. How cool is that?
I mean, hello.
He is a legendary.
You at least got a legendary. 2!
Hey! Dark Monolith.
Is he worse? Tell me he's
No,
worse.
he's better than that guy. No, we use him in certain demon decks. And
use him.
a lot of times when they say put together a construct deck, I'll toss him in there because he hits 2 guys at once. So, yeah, I dig him. He's not bad. And a bunch of blues. And another thing we could use is arcanes. Everyone always needs arcanes, right? No arcanes on this page. Okay, one more time. Let's see. What else we got?
Another legendary. Come on.
No, 2 blues. I did. I used up my luck on those 2 back-to-back legendaries.
Yes.
Son of a biscuit. Oh my god. He's going to be mythic. Oh, good lord. Oh, are you taking the controller away? Is that it? Do you not trust me to pull?
I trust you.
Hey, but what is it? We're getting some great legendaries. At least we're getting good, at least a good quantity of them. Bunny Nose not so bad.
No, we love Bunny Nose.
I remember for like a long time back, night decks were bonkers, and it was like, I toss him in just. Whoa! Mythic.
Woohoo!
Suna's good. Oh, kick. But okay, let's see. Steal 17. Oh yes, lifesteal from 2 weakest. I love from the weakest.
And
then steal magic from the strongest.
Nice.
Oh, that is a beautiful combo.
Better.
Ah! And what's the level 3 trait? Fairy Fire a random enemy on red. Not even 4 or 5 matches, just straight up red matches. Wow, that's got potential. I see her in a lot of PvP decks, and now I know why.
Yeah.
I need to. We could totally work into her into something.
Yeah. All right. Thank you. I didn't even check my arcane, see if I got any arcanes, because I was so thrown off the mythic. Woohoo!
I know, great mythic too.
Woohoo! A new one.
Yes. Queen Widow. Holy cow,
we've already got her.
We do.
That's okay.
I think I crafted her. Now I'm wishing I hadn't crafted her, but she's actually not bad. She's in our standard Zulkari deck that we have for events. she's pretty good
Nice.
with webbing.
And web weaver, nice.
Mm-hmm.
I like the web. I'm a fan of the webbing.
Yeah, the Zilkari deck's web-based, so, like,
Yeah,
basically
I'm a
she
big fan of
helps
those.
toss webs out on everybody and they do more damage.
Let's see what we get here. Come on, awesomeness. This is gonna be an Yes.
Whoa! Legendaries for days! This is great. Now she's awesome because centaurs are just...
yeah, she's excellent.
Our centaur deck is just really super aggro to boot.
Right.
And she stars in it. So she's not new for us, but she's a great legendary.
But she's excellent.
She's very easy to build a deck around. So she's got damage and she's got mana gen, like, all in one. So whenever you've got that combo.
Gorbill. It's just a funny name.
Gorbill.
Look, Gorbill.
I know, those jerks. Dude, I got wrecked by a... It was like,
it's like
four
four
Gorbills,
right?
And they kept on proccing. It's like a 10% chance to eat you, and they ate 3
See,
of my guys.
That's why you were complaining about the Draco's that was like, oh, he's so lame. Except for
okay,
that
except
one
for if
time when
somebody
they're
puts together a deck of
you're
4
10% that ate
Dracoses.
you up.
Ah, Celestial. Okay.
We were kind of but the Celestials, because at this point...
It's sad. We'd actually like Arcanes. We need Arcanes a lot more than Celestials. So.
Celestials we have a bunch of because
One
we've
purple.
been playing.
Okay, this is where... No, that's fine. You
No,
get
it's
to
your
it sooner.
turn.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, well, we have to swap. When we start getting unlucky,
Yeah.
it has to go back to the other person.
That's fair. Okay.
All right, a brownie.
Medea!
Yes!
And she's new. Sweet! Karakoth, what'd she do? Okay, this is... Yeah, she's new for us, so...
Sweet.
17 damage to all enemies. Yeah, okay. Enchant. Demons and Barrier, all mythics.
Huh,
Mystics.
Interesting.
Okay. All mystics gain 1.
Oh, summons an ancient horror. That's always nice.
So basically, what I'm looking at here is you could she
like
would
a
anchor a
before.
mystic deck if you
Yeah.
actually wanted to.
Yeah.
If we finally put together that full-time mystic deck, because mystics do come around in daily tasks from time to time.
Yeah, that's true.
Um, that would be the way to do it, dude. And she's the new card.
Yes.
This is
Nice.
awesome.
So much fun. What is this? Such fun.
Blood He's also new
And excellent.
for us. Oh, he's from
Right?
one of the new areas. Yeah, yeah,
Right,
he's not
right.
bad.
Well, a big, hefty
19
hitter, a
damage
big,
to the strongest.
big hitter, as
All
it
blue
were.
to Doom Skulls, so he's like... That's
pretty
not bad.
nice.
He's damage, plus he's like Bone Dragon, all rolled up into one.
King is dead.
And Doomstorm, so he's making Doom Skulls galore.
Wow.
Yeah, because that area is all feeds into Doom Skulls, so
Yeah,
it makes sense that...
Proxim,
Yeah. Dude,
Let's see, did you get any
I could totally
arcanes?
build a deck around that.
Yeah, that's okay. Telling you.
Okay, what else we got?
Okay.
Silver Maiden, Xanoth,
Oh, a lot of majors and runics. That's nice.
what are
though.
runics? I haven't seen a lot of Arcanes, although I'm certainly not going to complain. Oh,
There's an arcane. There's
and it's a double yellow.
Yay.
Although I'll tell you what, I'm looking more... You want to go for next? There you go. I'm looking more and more favorably on double color arcanes since heroes came back into play. Need the like double yellows. I'm sure will feed some good hero.
Hellcackle.
Hellcackle. Oh, he's one of those single-use guys for
Still,
the
it's
boss
just,
raids.
It's a funny name.
It is kind of a cute name. Okay. let's
Come
go.
on. Be something awesome. Do it. Do it. I feel if I cheered on. Yes.
Another Bunny Nog. Dude, he's gonna be... I think he's already
I
mythic
think it's
for
already
us.
mythic, I will say.
Oh, that kind of blows. So, like, all these, like, legendaries we're getting are just basically souls at this point. We're gonna
Well,
disenchant
we'll
them.
take a look.
Unless
So-
we can get our all 4 Bunny Dog mythic deck
Dude,
going.
you totally did. Yes.
Whoa!
Woo!
A second mythic!
Woo!
And
Look at
2
that!
legendaries!
Nice!
Oh,
And
dude,
Fire Mantle come
Screenshot that.
on!
Screenshot that for
okay,
me.
Okay.
Excuse the interruption, folks. We're just gonna get a screenshot.
It's not like we're recording it or anything.
Oh my god. The Wild Queen, which is great.
Oh,
Go
yes,
check out
let's
the Wild
take a
Queen.
look. Yes. Okay. So Pan's
And those
Veil
legendaries are
on
amazing, too, even
yes,
though we've got 'em
real
already.
wild child, she is.
Okay, steel
Steals
attack. Great. Give it to your first ally.
Okay.
And it's
16
specifically the
and
first
gem-
guy, so
yeah.
that's nice.
And 16 skulls and green gems.
Skulls and green gems. Okay,
Yes.
so Bone Dragon, Fae. What's the 2? Fae and Wild Folk. She runs Wild Folk.
Right.
Oh, that's not bad. All Wild
And
Folk gain 2
elemental.
attack.
It's nice to get another elemental. I'm going to throw this out there because
Mm-hmm.
we had that when you have to do elemental decks for your dailies.
Yeah.
And I ended up with initially the elementals were like your justice and sacrifice and loyalty. who all just flipping make a bunch of blue and greens, make a bunch of purples and yellows, and
Yeah.
but nobody did any damage. So
The
you're
Guardian
like, here with
constructs,
this,
you know.
It's like, yay!
And even when they start flowing, it's like, oh great, I'm like 9s, like all 9s and capped out stats, but the game won't end because I can't get any skulls on the
I
board.
can't get a skull on the board.
But these guys are, but
But
she's
it's
actually.
nice that we finally have some new elementals mixed in the mix that we can sort of build
Well,
a nice
I'm
deck
looking at the
with.
wild half, the wild folk
Right,
half of this,
right.
and we've got a decent wild folk deck that's not quite like top tier
Oh,
because
summon a
it's not.
Bonestorm, that's
But she would totally anchor that deck.
to attack at the start
Like,
of every
we
turn. Dude.
Slide her into that, and then suddenly it's just a monster deck.
Well, this is a nice pull. Okay,
Yeah.
ready? We're gonna do
Okay.
it again. Do it again. Oh. Do it again. Do it again. I have a feeling that we won't get something awesome this time. Actually,
No.
I'm so sorry.
We got Herney. Is that his name? That's ridiculous.
Oh, that was an awesome pull. Very
That
happy with
was.
that.
I'm still like
Oh,
giddy
good.
off that.
Gelatinous cube. Okay, it's your turn because I'm not pulling best.
Okay, we only got 4 more. You want me to do
Okay, you
last
can
4?
come on. Let's make it awesome.
Dude, I'm thrilled to death with what we got. I had no idea that
Nobbins, nice.
Not
That's
bad.
actually,
Yeah,
I
they're
don't
not
know
bad.
how far up they are, but.
if they're not mythic, they're gotta be close to it.
Oh, we're
One
getting less and
purple.
less.
They're just
Ooh.
like, okay, now you're just pushing it.
I mean, you got that.
Yeah, you got your 2
those
mythics. Just
mythics
go
and
away.
Legendary is just back
Ooh,
on.
a
Oh,
whole screen of purples. Look at that.
must have hurt you.
Pride. Okay, last one.
Con,
Here
awesome.
we go. We got it. It's gonna be like mythic. Oh, okay, maybe not. Oh, fire
Hey,
giant.
you got. Oh, Fire Giant's awesome.
Fire giants. Well, there you go. We ended up with 2 mythics and a boatload of legendaries. So I am not going to complain about that at
No,
all.
we've been sitting on these for, as you can tell, quite some time because.
Upgradable?
Okay.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I was just looking to see. We got 1, 2.
Oh, hey, we can. Your fire giant.
Sweet.
Fire giant. No, fire giant. No, no. Up one. Fire
Fire
mantle.
mantle.
Yeah, you love that giant elemental
I
deck.
love. Oh, it's one of my
And
favorite
guess
decks.
what? He's mythic now.
Let's go.
Dude, that is nice.
Yarl.
So the deal is you put him and Fire Giant, and they just combo each other for days. Okay, so they make a great team. You can make either an elemental deck or a giant deck around them easily,
You can
or
see,
a
this is my
Broken Spire deck.
This is my deck. I love it.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody else changed out on this guy, but that's okay.
I need to change it again. I'm gonna get that Frost Giant out of there.
Yeah, I had a different setup going on that bounced off each other really nicely. But at any rate, oh goody, this is so much fun. So we get to level a whole bunch of people. We got a couple of new mythics, which is pretty sweet.
Yeah, check that out. That's what I'm excited about. I just
There's
got Infernus by
Sarah
crafting,
and
and I've
Wild-
been trying to trade him up,
Yes.
and
Now you got 2 more.
to see those two, jeez.
Look at that. You got 8 base mythic.
That is ridiculous.
Sweet. Oh, and we're going to thank our lovely guild for participating.
We had a
in
great
this.
week. Everybody suddenly chipped in, and like people went bonkers.
Swag's
Nailstone,
doing
so great to have you
amazing.
back. He
Yeah.
chipped in a big way. Swag 16 or dude,
Oh, Swag, yeah.
Swag, way to go, man. He like
Awesome.
really stepped up. He's been doing boss raids
the
too.
raids this week,
It's so
too.
fun to see somebody like getting in on some of the rest of the action
We'll take
there.
a peek at that too.
Legendary junk. Wait, you're going too fast to
Oh,
call everyone out.
we don't have to talk to. They can see it.
Well, there you
Thank
go.
you
Tay
for
Drizzle,
that.
good to
I'm
see you
proud of
there.
it.
Midian, still playing. Nice
Yes,
work there
yes.
this week. See, everyone's just going, like, chipping in big time.
And we got a
Lucifer,
bunch of new people joined in this week. We had a
Mhm.
big
Images.
we finally got the tasks
Mhm.
completely done, and
Koshin stepped up.
Shedison has done
Shedison, yep. What else we got?
Eric and Lex.
Eric and I think it's
nice.
Eric and Lex. Let's go with Eric and Lex.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Mhm.
Zika, nice.
And King Ragnar. Yeah.
Nice.
Good job, everyone.
Stacy, it'd be nice to see you back again, doing some more stuff. Ooh,
Oh,
Diffley came in.
and Difflil. Yeah,
Nice.
Diffley.
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 These guys we haven't seen a whole lot of action yet. But the tasks we actually got
Yeah, I dropped well, actually we all dropped a bunch of money, but we got
Initially, it was the big.
I've been saving up for a year and a half or 2 years or something to get enough money to get all of the tasks done by myself, and apparently everyone got fired up, and then we got legendary tasks on top of it, which
Nellstone started.
Oh, hey, Nellstone's got some damage on that one too. Nice.
Sweet. This was the aforementioned raid boss that...
yeah, are we up to the next tier on that?
Not yet,
2,000. Too bad. I could really use that major glory stone. That'd be awesome.
Right?
But, there you go.
Well, I think this was a really fun week.
We had the best week ever in the guild. Thanks to all of the guildies. You guys rock. Oh, look. See, Slimedog found
a mythic
Suna and the Wild Queen. People are going to be like, he's hacking.
Well, thanks for joining us.
See you next time.